May the love of my being penetrate through you, expressing my gratitude with the humility of the dove and the goodness of all creation. With sincerity, I pour out what flows through all, my life and its meaning. My life shall unfold as the rose of my heart, pierced by the thorns we fail to see. Seeing the rose, God knows I never thought someday I would bloom to be. The petals spread wide from the warmth of the sun, while the leaves grow firm and green. The thorns get hard to protect the rose from the elements never seen. The dew sheds a tear on that lovely flower, not knowing the reason why, until finally the pebbles drop from the elements passing by. Man passes by, never even looking back, while the petals of the rose lie scattered on the ground, giving thanks to God for rest. And there was this big, beautiful world revolving on its axis, composed of the prostrated masses whom we subjected to idealism, engulfed in the fantasy of reality, burdened with the complexities of ontological concepts, groping for the essence of being, and searching for the value of truth. And there we were lost in the shuffle of ignorance, crying for the wisdom of the masters and praying for the profundity of peace. Oh God, oh dear merciful God, hear us, that we may unite the forces of love to evolve the consciousness of humanity. Music is a subliminal force that comes to grant our fellow man the unascertainable truth that radiates and permeates our eternal spiritual existence. We may share our disadvantages as well as our advantages with one another, and come to our focal point on one subject, unpeculiar to our interests. But the vibrational, inharmonic sounds called music embraces all facets of man and leaves him in bewilderment as to what the course of life really is. Jazz, my friends, is the justification of being, the ascension of the soul, the zest of the spirit, and the zeal of life. The complexities of life, but minute trivialities when man finds the key to knowledge and truth. You will soon find that within one's consciousness there lies dormant the attributes which makes up your entire being. Man often grapples with the irrefutable, immutable, all-encompassing truth that makes his esoteric and exoteric existence possible. Yet, he labors under the false, inadequate, unstable assumptions that he is the key to all that is and is to be. How can he make such an ambiguous statement when he is not capable of duplicating even a blade of grass? We have been misinformed of our station in life, whatever it may be. We must first understand self, and then in our quest for knowledge, extend our services to the betterment of our fellow man. Until then, we become leaning posts, often finding ourselves in a state of depression and disillusionment at the imposed discomforts we subject ourselves to through our misapplication of the divine principles that have always been at our disposal. But due to our logical, illogical approach, we miss the whole conceptual purpose of our being. In order to find our way back on the path, we must stop placing so much emphasis on man's attainments and strive to relate our existence to the first cause, love. Love knows no evil. Love hath no ills. Love is a force that is able to raise men to the mountains. Love is the attunement of the soul with God. Love is beyond reproach. Love is the thing that makes pure will and good intentions in this decrepit frame of ours. Love is the key to life. Love, my friends, is God. Oh God, oh dear merciful God, here I am. Take me in thine arms and embrace me with the understanding of myself. Give me the word, Father, that I might ever be the master of my soul and serve the aching flesh that surrounds my being. It is thy will, O God, that I and my purpose in life is to do good and create good for all men in thy spreading beauteous light. O Father, I stand longing for direction and thirsting for proper guidance, not to master others, but myself, in order that others might find mastership. So shall it be. O God, I come. In the silence of my soul, a whole new world is before me. I delve within self to touch the wounds of life. I cry for pain, for joy, for sorrow felt so deep. But in this silence, only me and my God can speak. I forget this scornful body, but in this state I seek in the silence of my soul. I find self is strong, but the flesh is weak. Weak from toiling, strife, and sin. Weak from trying to seek the end. Weak from misapplication of God's law. Weak because flesh is constantly at war. Oh God, oh dear merciful God, I am thankful for this beautiful silence. I can turn to self when all else is lost. Dear Father, this is what your lesson has taught. Thank you very much.